Hey everyone, this is Scorpio reading for February, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It is general, okay? It is a general reading, so not everything will resonate with everyone. If it does not resonate with you, please move along. Don't hold on to it. Don't try to make it fit. If it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you, okay? But if I do resonate with you and you would like a personal reading, all the information that you need to get in touch with me is in the description box below. I do ask that you please include how you would like to receive the reading in your first message. It really cuts down on time and the back and forth, right? And that it goes quicker like that. The easiest thing for me to do is going to be video, so I can just do it when I have time and get it out to you. But I also offer over the phone or live Facebook chat, or we can maybe figure something else out. Whatever is most comfortable and works the best for you, I am willing to do that. All right, so right into it, Scorpio. In meditation, I saw a ladder. Okay, this tells me that we're having another burst of like transformation, climbing back up that ladder, leveling up. Okay, so no surprise, Four of Wands was the shadow card. All right, here's where you've been, where you're at, where you're going, shadow card, and then two universe has your back cards. All right, so we're going to start with the shadow card, the Four of Wands. Now, it did come in reverse, all right, but I'm going to show it to you right side up. All right, Four of Wands, you got this burning forest here, this burning tree in this forest. Pretty powerful fire, pretty powerful card. Is this really about burning away the old life, all right? This is like the overall theme, which has not been and will not be the easiest thing you've ever done. Won't be the hardest, won't be the easiest. There's definitely been some struggles and will continue to be, but that's okay. It's all about leveling up. It's all about conquering those. It's all, yeah, things are coming up again, but each time they come up, you get to strip a layer away and become better for it, right? So again, just burning away the old life, the old self, all right? It's also very powerful energy. And it's possible that, look at that. Does it not look like hell, burning hell? So it's possible that you may be fighting some demons, both metaphorically and literally, right? But it's okay because you will triumph. You will win. It's going to be all right. All right. It's just another transformation, all right? And when you allow yourself to transform, I think when you do start to allow yourself to transform, that is what will conquer the demons and allow you to level up and allow you to be triumphant, okay? It's also pretty important right now to make sure that you are sharing what you can, when you can. This may not come in tangible things. This may just be information, enlightenment, experience. This could be actual money, whatever it is. Make sure you're giving what you can when you can. All right. And just do your best. Don't be too hard on yourself. But this is overall, what is going on in your life and what sort of needs to come to the surface to get to that next level. All right. Now, where you've been, this sun, okay, it did come in reverse, and that's okay, but I want to show it to you right side up. It's really important, particularly, or has been particularly important, to focus and refocus on counting your blessings. And really appreciating and staying in the thought and the appreciation of what you do have versus being bogged down with what you don't have and the downfalls and the downside of things, right? This has been a struggle. This has been a major struggle to stay focused on the beauty of life in general. I'm sure the reasons are different for everyone, but mainly when things start tumbling down on you and you're not feeling like your work is paying off, and you're not feeling like people are appreciating you, and a whole slew of other things, it's hard to really stay focused on the beauty of things and the beauty of people and the beauty of situations, and just the world in general. I mean, fuck. I don't even watch the news because, I mean, that's enough to make a person depressed. I mean, ew. So yeah, this has been a struggle, and it's been really, really important to stay focused on the blessings and the positive side of things. And it's been hard to do it, right? So coming into the Page of Swords, which is where we are right now, we're starting to understand, and if you're not already, you will soon start to understand that it's really important to just stay in unconditional love without judgment, all right? Do what you need to do because it's the right thing to do, not because what you will gain from it, okay? Let me pull this a little closer. But yeah, it's your emotions and your feelings are creating and shaping everything around you. They're affecting people. I mean, come on, Scorpio, you know how powerful your words are, your thoughts, your emotions. All right. So it's really important that we understand right now what we are going through, and that we keep our vibrations high. All right. We stay in the high frequency that we need to stay in, and we keep our emotions and our thoughts and our feelings in check, because it's literally affecting everything around us. All right. Our mental and our physical energy has probably reached a, I don't know. I feel like I just drank a bunch of fucking coffee. You know what I mean? Like, just this sudden burst of energy, both physically and mentally. So it's important to use that wisely. Don't get burnt out, and don't if you're not channeling it in a good direction, because there's so much going on, it could easily come out in a bad direction. Okay, so that's why I say use it wisely. So where we're going, all right, is this King of Wands. Now, it did come in reverse. I'm going to show it to you right side up. But it's important to understand that because of everything that's going on, because you know you've been doing the right thing and you're feeling bogged down like you're not being appreciated, and the world is an ugly place, you know, 90% of the time, it's easy to fall in this like arrogant state. This card is about like the Holy Grail, right? An understanding. And I've said this in, I feel like 4 other readings, because this card just keeps coming up. It's understanding that this wisdom, this knowledge, this discernment, this reflection is given by free will, right? And not grace. You have to get it because you want it and because you're willing to take the steps that it takes in order to obtain it. Okay. It's not just given to you. All right. I mean, it is, you are born with it and it's in there, but you have to work at bringing things out and becoming your higher self by your own free will in order to bring that information to the surface. So it's important to stay humble right now, because when you're right, and you don't need to prove to anyone that you're right, though you will want to, though you just want to take a motherfucker and shake them and say, I told you so, or, you know, haven't I shown you enough? But it's just a waste of time. It's important where we are going to understand that. And like I said, it's been a struggle, and it's going to continue to be a struggle. This is not a cakewalk, because there's some pretty serious things at stake for many of you. All right. Health, career, spirituality, relationships. I mean, and it's not just no little petty, 9-to-5 job. I mean, this is like true passions. This is true purpose. And it's not just no little health. I mean, there's people's lives on the line. It's not no little spirituality. It's a real calling. You know what I mean? Like, this is serious business. So, like I said, those demons that you're going to be fighting, you know, but it's okay. And it's just important to remember to stay humble and not become arrogant in the process, because you are right, and you know that you're right, and you should know that you're right, and you know that you are skilled, and that you are made for this, and this is what you're here to do. But it's very easy to cross that line and become arrogant with it. So just make sure to do whatever you need to do. Go into meditation, regroup, refocus, pray, whatever you got to do to stay humble and to keep your emotions and thoughts in check, okay? Because it is so necessary right now, especially because you are skilled and you are meant to do what you're supposed to do. So you need the people and the situations and everything and everyone that you are working with to look to you and not run from you, okay? So it's important to keep that shit in check. And you know how to play the field, Scorpio. You know how to do this. But being such a passionate sign, it just gets hard sometimes to not strangle a motherfucker. All right, both literally and metaphorically. Okay, so on to your universe has your back cards. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Basically just saying everything I just said, all right? It's important to pray, to meditate, to know that you are on the right track. Know that this is what you are made for. You are doing it. You are right. You don't need to prove that you're right. You just need to have faith that you can lead by example and keep your emotions and your thoughts in check, and it will change the world you see, and it will literally change the ones around you, because that is how powerful you are. That is how powerful your vibrations are. Going into the next card, my vibes speak louder than words. All right, your vibes, your vibrations, your frequency. Again, you need to make sure, and this is no joke right now, and it is very hard. For some reason right now, I haven't done any reading, or, you know, I'm not in astrology. But for some reason right now, it's really hard for us to keep our vibrations high. I don't want to say I shouldn't say it's hard, but it's definitely something we're having to consciously work at and remind ourselves as soon as we start to slip up. Whoa, okay, let's stop, regroup, go back. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is what I have for you for the month of February. I'm actually filling this on into Scorpio. Your video cut off, but that was basically it. So I just wanted to say that I love you. Namaste.